Welcome to the Daily Meditation Podcast. I'm Mary Meckley, and I'm a meditation teacher who shares a different meditation technique every single day here on this podcast. And every technique is customized around a weekly theme. Well, our theme this week in today's episode 607 is all about meditations by Marcus Aurelius. Now, if you've been following me this week, you know that I'm customizing meditations around one of the reflections in Marcus Aurelius's Meditations. It's a book, not really a book. It is a book, but he didn't intend it to be a written book that would be dispersed to people. These were simply his daily reflections as a man, as a human observing the world around him. Now, he was emperor of Rome, and that was way back in AD 120 through 180. But what I want you to take away is he followed a belief that was very popular during his time and is, I think, enjoying a revival these days, and that is Stoicism. And that's the philosophy where you try to be the best you can be and live morally, not to take things so personally. And this will give you inner peace. So basically, it's about releasing the drama in your life and just doing the right thing, whether or not it's going to have an outcome that personally suits you. And he talks a lot about accepting what's happening in your life, because things happen. Things are going to happen to all of us. And the first meditation I released, which you can go back and listen to, that one was this past Sunday. These are all over at my website at sipandom.com. And you can also send me a message to join our free private Facebook group that goes along with the daily podcast episodes that I release. And in order to join that, you can head over to my private, or rather my public Facebook page at Sip and Om, just Sip and Om Facebook, and send me a private message. Just say, hey, please add me to the group. And as I mentioned before, if you go to my website and you go to the Marcus Aurelius Meditations for this week's series, you will see a way to join the private Facebook group there. Well, that being said, what Marcus Aurelius is doing in these reflections is trying to follow this Stoic philosophy and apply it to his own life. And I really enjoy his book because it's similar to how I like to share meditation. Many people meditate for all kinds of reasons, but many people feel like, you need something to be happening when you meditate. You need this big spiritual experience. And the way that I share meditation, you may have a big experience, or rather a big spiritual experience, but I share meditation as a way to improve yourself, to be the best that you can be, to connect to the best part of who you are. And I believe that in doing that, you feel connected with everything around you. You feel fulfilled, and you definitely have more peace, energy, and clarity. So I do enjoy the Stoic philosophy. Well, in today's meditation, and I'm going to be guiding you through a technique as I always do for Wednesday, that's a mudra technique. And so I'm going to guide you through a mudra that will go along with the theme for this week, Marcus Aurelius's Meditations. And if you're not familiar what mudras are, no worries. You don't have to do the mudra to receive the benefit of the meditation. Mudras are often used during meditation as a way to direct energy flow in the body. And according to yoga, when you stimulate different areas of your hand, this stimulates specific areas of your brain. So you just apply light pressure to certain areas in your hand, and this will activate corresponding regions of your brain. So the mudra that I'll be sharing with you will go along with the meditation. Well, let's get you settled into your meditation, and then I'll read the reflection from Marcus Aurelius's book, and then I'll guide you through the mudra, and you'll have a nice meditation. Now, after I finish guiding you, and the music may stop, this is your time. At that point, that's your time to meditate. No one can meditate with you or for you. Meditation is what you do on your own, where you tap into that inner stillness. Some days it's easier to do this than others, but sit and just enjoy the beautiful sensations you've created for yourself after I guide you through the meditation technique. And always meditate just to the point where you still feel you could go a little bit longer, where you're still enjoying it. Always leave your meditation on a high note. Okay, so it's really pretty simple. Now, whether you're walking, whether you're lying down, whether you're doing errands or driving while you're listening to this, that's all good. That's all fine. Everybody's in a different place in their journey. But if you are seated with your spine straight, you're going to get the most out of the meditation. So go ahead, straighten your spine. Begin to relax the different areas in your body where you're likely to hold tension. Close your eyes gently and keep them uplifted even as they're closed. This keeps your thoughts uplifted. Relax your face and your jaw. Soften your throat. Relax your neck and your shoulders. Feel the tension drain down your spine. Relax your chest. Relax your arms and your hands. Rest your hands on your lap with your palms upward or downward. Relax your stomach. Feel it hang out. With each inhale, feel it expand as you oxygenate your entire body. Doesn't that feel fantastic? With each exhale, let your air out through your nose, feeling the tension being released as you exhale through your nose. Your stomach will contract and sink back down. Breathe this way during the entire meditation, and throughout your entire day. You'll do yourself a great favor in releasing anxiety if you breathe this way. Relax your hips and your thighs. Soften your knees. Relax your calves and your feet. Beautiful. Notice how you feel. Honor how you feel, not forcing yourself to be calm if you don't really feel too calm right now. Let yourself transition. Maybe you do feel incredibly calm and you just can't wait to go a little deeper. In that case, you often don't even need the techniques. The techniques help to transition you. Notice your breath. Your breath reveals to you the kind of state you're in. Nice and steady and even as you breathe. You'll notice yourself become calmer as your breaths become longer. Beautiful. Now I challenge you to do this mudra today. It's called the Ushas mudra, and it is a very simple mudra. Now, I always leave a photo on my website and also on my Facebook page of what the mudra looks like. Well, this Ushas mudra is considered to be the break of day, the origin of all good things. And this is truly what I feel doing the right thing, living a moral life, means releasing your ego, just doing the right thing for the good of all. And so that's what this mudra is about. It's a very simple one. You clasp your fingers and intertwine them. Now, place your right thumb on top of your left thumb. So the right thumb presses down slightly on the left thumb, just like you're folding your hands in front of you. Now you can hold this at your stomach. You could just hang it down in your lap, whatever feels comfortable. Now, I will say that with this mudra, women should place the right thumb between the left thumb and the index finger. So as your fingers are intertwined, if you're a woman, place the right thumb between the left thumb and your index finger. You don't have to get too fussy with this. And if you're a man, just place your right thumb on your left thumb. Remember, you're stimulating different parts of your brain. So how you're holding your hands and fingers will activate this area. You can do this every day for 5 to 15 minutes and simply do it until you feel the effect. Some people feel the effect of mudras instantly and powerfully. I would have to say that is me. Although I waited 10 years, I had meditated for over a decade before I even tried mudras. Many people tell me mudras are their go-to technique. They notice instant results. Just other people notice breathing techniques work best for them, or affirmations. I just challenge you to try this Ushas mudra. Now, this mudra helps to wake you up in the morning to start your day. And I left a breathing technique for you in yesterday's meditation, episode 606. And that was a breathing technique to start your day. This will help you to feel alert and fresh. It gives you mental alertness, and it harmonizes your hormonal system. I'm excited to share the herbal tea remedy that goes along with this mudra. I have a customized meditation that I've already been working on for that. Now, as you're holding the mudra, I want you to be holding it as I read to you the reflection or the meditation by Marcus Aurelius. Again, keep your eyes gently lifted upward. As they're closed, jaw, shoulders, stomach relaxed. And here is what Marcus Aurelius said way back in AD 121. Do not be disgusted, discouraged, or dissatisfied if you do not succeed in doing everything according to right principles. But when you have failed, return again and be content if the greater part of what you do is consistent with man's nature, and love this to which you return. So, go easy on yourself. You're doing the best you can. If you're here right now with me meditating, I know you're working on yourself. You're improving yourself. If you feel discouraged because you're still responding to stress in a way you're not crazy about, or there are things happening in your life that you're not sure what to do about, you're not sure how to make it better, know that you're doing the best you can. You're on the right path. And know this is a journey. It won't always be like this. If you think of a year ago, today, I doubt you were going through this situation in exactly the same way. And if you think of yourself a year from today, just think about how well you will be doing if every day you just take small steps to do the best you can. It doesn't have to be perfect. Continue your meditation. I am in awe of you for how awesome you are and for all you're doing for yourself. And as always, you are so worth slowing down for.